Adams Archive.
There's a TikTok influencer named Marisa Roth. And Marisa Roth has talked extensively about the situation that's going on with P. Diddy. And I actually have the clip right here. Now, she recently uploaded the videos exposing Oprah and P. Diddy. And the family is unsure about what caused her death, so I guess we'll have to wait to see that. But in the weeks leading up to her passing, she has been having issues with her account with over 700,000 followers being banned. Wow. So let's go ahead and watch this video and see what she had to say, and then we'll discuss what happened.
Account is banned where all of my Diddy blind items from this month are. I'm just going to do all the March 2024 Diddy blind items so we can see the lead up to this. Starting off March 1st, and this is Little Rod, Rodney Jones, Sean Diddy Combs, and this is the male victim that came forward. It's pretty easy to tell that whoever wrote the recent lawsuit against the wannabe rapper slash producer reads this website on a pretty regular basis. They even use some of the same clues in their blind items. And I said before, and I'm saying again, no, that's because the blind item has been recording crimes that have been reported to them instead of the police for the past fucking 20 years. And they just corroborate the actual little crimes that, 3 homes got raided for today because of. Okay, this next one's also from March 1st. They call Diddy Mr. Freakoff. Mr. Freakoff isn't the only one who asked for straight men to be delivered to his hotel room when he is in London. Just ask the unlocked blogger, and that's Jason Lee, and the weather boxer, Floyd Mayweather. This British rapper, and that's Giggs, and the socialite with the star in his name target dealers who want the extra cash, who are sure to be discreet because they have girlfriends. This is why the powerful rapper, and that's 50, is always mocking them and why they're too afraid to say anything back. He's seen the videos. Okay. This is TD Jakes and Mr. Freakoff. Those closest to the televangelist warned him about being associated with Mr. Freakoff, but he did not listen. Some of the men who claim to have stories about his private life have given him the name General High Booty. So Mr. Freakoff is Diddy, and General High Booty is TD Jakes. I'm sure you can do the math on how that got there, that nickname. Sorry guys, I'm flustered right now. Fucking this is huge. Young Miami, the girlfriend of the wannabe rapper who was also named in a very recent lawsuit, has started selling off all of her possessions online. This is from March 4th. It sounds like the wannabe rapper cut her off financially. So Diddy cuts his girlfriend Young Miami off on March 4th. You are like almost exactly 20 days later. That's him. Like I said, he was offloading all of his assets into offshore bank accounts, and with his mommy and with his kids, he didn't have any more cash in his bank accounts for Young Miami to get. They were all in the Caymans with the rest of the white collar criminals. Okay, and this is a 2013 blind item that was brought back again on March 4th about Beyonce, Jay-Z, Diddy, Kelly Rowland. In 2013, the Queen Bee and her husband attended a New Year's Eve party in Miami, which was being thrown by Mr. Freakoff. No one who was there has ever forgotten that night because she spent the entire night in the pool dazzling into space. Her best friend who recently starred in the Netflix movie called for help, but she was ignored. It's like she was...
Okay, so you see it. You see her content. You see the way that she speaks. Very, very similar to the type of content that I do. Now... we'll go on to the next video.
You all know about my lack of fondness for Ozempra. So this is a Michael Jackson blind item, technically Michael Jackson blind item. It's about this 2019 documentary, Leaving Neverland. Has anyone looked who is the secret money behind the recent explosive documentary about the permanent A++ lister? How about that one name permanent A++ list celebrity and the mogul behind everything? One essayed him, and the other one hates him. So this blind item is alleging that Ozempra and David Geffen, by the way, has some of the most horrifying blind items. They bankrolled this documentary, I guess, to smear his memory. And this blind item is alleging that David Geffen, Ozempra...
I'm not sure I get the context of what she's talking about blind items, but everybody... that's her thing, I guess, is whatever these blind items are. I don't know what that means, though. I don't get it. Maybe I'm missing something here.
Oprah's creepy as fuck bestie, yacht bestie, trafficking bestie, essayed Michael Jackson, and Ozempra just had unconditional hate for him for no apparent reason. Maybe that's who's stalking Paris Jackson. Paris Jackson recently went live on Instagram and everyone said it was about the Smiths. My money would be on Ozempra. Those fucking tunnels. More.
And I think Ozempra, I don't know why she's speaking in such tongues here. Pretty sure she's talking about Oprah there.
These kids.
Anyways, so there is the content.
Because he didn't have any more
posting.
cash in his bank accounts.
Okay.
For Young Miami to get. They were
Pause.
all on the Caymans with the
No,
rest.
Pause. Okay. I'll just mute that tab. Okay. So here
white collar
is
criminals. Okay, and
what the fuck? Okay, there we go. So you get the idea. Now here's the NBC News article about her, which says popular TikTok creator Kyle Marisa Roth, known for sharing controversial celebrity gossip and insight into Hollywood, has died, her family confirmed. She was 36 years old and she died. The family did not disclose the date or the cause of death. Known for her catchphrase, "You want more? I'll give you more." Roth amassed 200,000 followers on the platform where she posted multiple times a week on blind items, big crimes, scandals, and causes she cared about. Sounds familiar. Kyle truly loved so fiercely. She was a truth seeker, a truth teller. It means so much to us as a family, this incredible outpouring of love and support that the world, literally the world, is giving to us. Jacqueline Roth, Kyle's mother, told NBC News Tuesday. She said the family was working through when and how they'll share more on her daughter's passing. The news first surfaced with her post her mother shared on LinkedIn on Monday. My message as her mother is TikTok, the toxicity, the spiritedness of what Kyle has faced, what so many people have faced and tried to deal with because of that toxic space. I just want people to live their lives with the brightness of Kyle and her beautiful soul and spirit. And Kyle is a very beautiful, very pretty 36-year-old woman. Young woman, looks very healthy, very fit, right? Crazy. Now, this is from her sister. It says, my sister, Kylie Marissa, passed away this week. As a family, we are still processing and deciding how to properly celebrate and honor her life. We don't know what happened yet. I know she touched so many people with her humor, intelligence, beauty, gossip, activism, athleticism, and more. She had so many gifts. If anyone wants to connect about Kyle, I'm here to talk and share memories. I will also keep you in the loop about any memorials as they are planned. I'm so sorry to those learning about this loss right now. Any prayers, thoughts, blessings, or intentions for this soul's smooth transition are welcomed. Wow. Crazy. And then again, that one hits home. A lot of people are alleging. Now, it seems like there's been no evidence of this whatsoever, but they're saying that there's a potential connection between her posting about this and what happened to her. Now, the reason that they're saying that too is because she blamed Jennifer Lopez. So 700,000 followers on TikTok gone immediately. And she blamed Jennifer Lopez for her account being banned due to copyright infringement. Jennifer Lopez is the ex-girlfriend of accused sex trafficker Diddy. Remember this creepy picture of Jennifer Lopez from 2020 where you can see a person in the back with his mouth covered? And mainstream media explained it as just a man Alex Rodriguez was video chatting with. And this is like, you really got to zoom in there, but right there. And if you go over here, you can see there's a man with tape over his face. Now, if he's video chatting with somebody, why is there tape over his face? Right? That makes no sense at all. Crazy. So, heart goes out to the family. This hits close to home, right? Somebody in the community, somebody who's been speaking about these issues and having her voice be heard and saying it loud enough for the world to hear, has now been found dead at a very young age. And God knows why. I guess we'll have to wait and find out. I'm not going to make any assumptions about this, but the timing does seem weird.
Adam's Archive.